Welcome to Apsona. We're so glad to have you with us. In this video, we'll walk you through how to assign the right licenses to your team. Let's begin by understanding how your team members will be using Apsona in their day to day work. Some users, like admins, power users, data admins, may need full access to Apsona's features. These are the folks who will be building reports, importing and exporting records, merging duplicates, generating documents, and so on. For them, you'll need to assign a standard licenses. There will be other team members who may just need view only access, for example, to view existing reports, to run pre built document merges, access dashboards or specific grids. These are the users who are best suited for a specialized license. Before we go further, take a minute to jot down your standard and specialized users. Who needs full access? Who needs to just view and interact with the data? Now that we've recognized the standard and specialized users, let's go about assigning licenses to these users. I have three standard users, Jamie, Aditi, and Blake, who will be requiring the packages Apsona for Salesforce, dedupe and match, multi-step reporting, and Apsona grids. I'll be having their access level to standard. The next type of users are specialized users, Jordan, Drew, and Himani, who will be needing the packages Apsona for Salesforce, multi-step reporting, and Apsona grids, where we'll be restricting their access level to view only. Let's go about assigning the standard users first. So the way I can do it is go to my Salesforce instance, click on the gear icon. Once you're in the setup menu, in the quick find, search for installed packages. Once you go to the install packages, you'll be able to see all the products of Apsona that you've installed. Starting with the first one, I'll be assigning my three standard users Apsona for Salesforce. I click on Manage Licenses and then click on Add Users. Here, I'll be selecting my three standard users, Jamie, Aditi, and Blake. And I select Add once I've selected these users. So there you go. We've assigned Apsona for Salesforce. And then now we'll be giving access to multi-step reporting for the three same standard users. I'll be going to manage licenses again. And then I'll click add users. I'll select Jamie, Aditi, and Blake. And then I click add. Now let's go to dedupe and match. Again, click on manage licenses and add the users. Last but not the least, we'll be going to Apsona grids. Great. So now we've assigned the packages to all of these standard users. Let's go to the Apsona tab. In the app launcher, I search for Apsona and navigate it. Okay, so now we have Apsona app opened up. Here we go to settings and then click on manage licenses. In the assigned users, you should be able to see the three standard users. Now we'll be giving the three standard users access level as standards, which is already selected, and giving them access to DocGen and charts. The way you can do that is click on the edit on the right hand side and then select DocGen access for all of these three users. And then click on save. Now you have all the required access for these standard users to be able to use Apsona. Now let's assign our specialized users view only access. I'll be assigning Jordan, Drew, and Himani Apsona for Salesforce multi-step reporting and Apsona grids package. Here's how we can do it. Let's go back to our Salesforce instance. Navigate up to the setup bar by clicking on the gear icon and clicking on setup. Once you're in the setup, search for installed packages and go to the installed packages. You should be able to see all the different packages. Let's start with Apsona for Salesforce. Click on Manage Licenses, and you'll be assigning those three specialized users access to Apsona for Salesforce. Here's how you can do it. Click on Add Users, select your three specialized users, Drew, Jordan, and Himani. I'll select these three users and I click on Add. Let's go back and do the same thing for multi-step reports. Again, I'm going to manage licenses here, clicking on Add Users, and adding those three users. Okay. Now we'll do the same thing for Apsona Grids. Add users and select your specialized users. Great. Now you've provided the access to all of these packages. Let's go back to the app launcher and search for Apsona. This will open up Apsona app. Once I have the app opened up, please navigate to Settings in Apsona and select Manage Licenses. Go to the assigned users. You should be able to see the three specialized users you've given access to. Let's restrict these users to the access level of view only. On the bottom, you can see the number of licenses which are present for standard and view only. So currently we're exceeding the standard licenses. So what we'll do is click on Edit and then select Himani, Drew, and Jordan as a view only because these are our specialized users. And then I'll also have to give them access to DocChain and charts. And then I'll click on Save. Great. So now you have assigned all the users the required licenses. You should be good to go. Thank you for listening.